things I want to talk about that I've never really talked about on here, so let's get into it. I am secretly actually very good at hula hooping. I can do like tricks and spins and like a bunch of really cool stuff with the hula hoop. Something I have never talked about on here before is my dad actually committed suicide when I was 18 years old. I probably will talk about this more eventually at some point, but for right now, just the basics of it is this was a significant life event for me that really had a big negative impact on my life, like as a whole. When my dad passed away, I was in a very dark place and I actually blamed myself for his death until probably about a few years ago. Probably one of the most positive things that has ever happened in my life was the birth of my first baby. I got pregnant at the age of 19 and I was in a very dark place after my dad died, and getting pregnant with my first child, although it was not at the ideal time, was actually a really positive turning point in my life, and it allowed me to get my life together and gave me something to live for other than myself. It gave me like purpose and meaning. Something I am working towards in my life to make my life better. I actually started running back in January and I put my name into the lottery for the Sydney Marathon. So I'm actually working towards running the Sydney Marathon in August of 2026. Ooh, that's too much. I'm usually an instant gratification person, so it's been really good for my mental health to set a long-term goal and to work towards something over a longer period of time. Another very interesting thing about myself is I actually came out at the age of 36 years old, so 2 years ago, and I am the happiest I have ever been in my life. So that's another significant event in my life. This is really hard to do, but also I feel like I share so many positive things. I feel like it was kind of important for me to be a little bit more raw and authentic with you guys. So anyways, I have to go to soccer now, so I'm gonna go, but I'll see you guys later. Bye.